Hey guys,
Look at us outside.
Alton Brown, Elizabeth Ingram, quarantine. You want to put the brown on the end?
I
All right,
do.
Elizabeth Ingram Brown, quarantine kitchen. We're out on outside of our place and on our deck, which is falling apart and probably now going to burn down because we've decided to grill
So you're
tonight.
here for the big bonfire.
And this grill is this is a great grill, but it has not been treated very well. It's a PK grill, and it's one of the original issues.
And PK stands for what? Pro kitchen?
Oh hell, I don't even remember. PK, I'm a big fan.
Portable kitchen.
Portable kitchen. Is there, and so now I've got my my chimney starter going. My secret with getting chimney starters going is that I use newspaper, but I lightly squirt oil onto it, canola, safflower, or whatever, and it makes it burn a lot longer, like an oil lantern, kind of. And so just a couple pieces of paper get us right here where we need to be. That's not quite where I want it yet. But look at this poor thing. Oh my God. Elizabeth cleaned it for like, how long today? How long did you work on this today?
Maybe like 40 minutes.
Yeah. So the folks at PK, I'm sorry.
I found a cool trick.
Yeah, what's your trick?
The Googles. Well, the great was.
Did you Googlefy something?
I did. How to clean a rusty grill.
Well.
And I mean, it's
I
not
should be
pretty.
I should be in grill prison for what I did to this grill.
So was baking soda and white vinegar.
Because this
Made a
looks
paste.
bad, but nowhere close to as bad. So you looked that up on the interwebs?
I did. How to clean
So
a rusty
baking
grill.
soda, wait.
Baking soda and white vinegar. Make a paste.
Well, yeah, because it's an acid in the base.
There you go. And you
But I don't understand why
slather
that
it
would
on
be
there
nice.
and
You
you leave it
slather
for
it
30 minutes.
And it does it. Okay. Well, I'm
And
going
then
to get
you
into the
scrub the
science.
crap out of it.
So it still looks pretty dicey to me. But what do you want to get going? Because I'm getting ready to dump these out.
Well, show because I never know. I mean,
What?
ouch.
Well, that's because. By the way, I want everybody to know we're on a wooden deck, but we have a fireproof grate and we have our hose standing
At the
by
ready.
at the ready.
Should I be standing?
Well, you know, I'll be out here. You know how paranoid I am. I'll be out here
Yeah.
at midnight. But I want everybody to see that we live rough sometimes. I mean, it's not the only grill we have, but it's the only charcoal grill we have here.
Well, we don't like most people
so-
are like they have a gas grill, and we do have one at the office.
I do. I have 5 gas grills.
I haven't had a gas grill in forever, and then there's the smoker thing. So this is
have
the
a
thing
really
because
nice one.
when I grilled before you and days before you, I
You hear
never
that?
knew
You hear
how
the deck
far.
getting away? I think it's going now. I don't know how I feel about that. And I don't know how I feel about the bare feet out here. So go ahead with your story. Before
But I don't
me.
know exactly like how far to let this go before you dump it. I mean, I just always, of course, eyeballed it.
Well, would you dump it? I want to see a
thought
little
I'd
bit
let it
more
go a
white.
little bit more.
I'm close.
I would
mean,
let it
we're
go
very,
more.
very close.
Yeah.
Okay, somebody's saying here they only use wadded newspaper. Put a little bit of oil on that, just a little bit, and you'll use. Oh, fireworks!
Pretty.
So we're using a lump charcoal, a brand I hate, really dislike strongly.
Why? Do you not like
Well, because you buy a bag of this stuff, and look, I saved some of
2
these.
trees.
Look at this. So in a bag with 3 cups of dust, 5 handfuls of regular charcoal, I have the remains of one of the California fires from last year. Now I know that hardcore barbecue folks like this, but I want that in a bag by itself, which is why I like the Green Egg brand lump charcoal, but I
You
don't
don't-
like their grills.
Right.
I don't like the grills, but I like their charcoal. Now this looks dumpable
Okay.
to me.
I think it's good.
Now should I don protection?
Yes.
I don't know.
Here.
Who wants to be a wimp? We're going to talk about. So this is all cleaning stuff. We can talk about that
Yeah, I
later.
got a little-
That got a little rough.
got
I
it.
like the pumice stone is my
See, I
personal
did that, but
favorite.
then I was like, what the hell?
Well, that means it's taking stuff off. And then we've got some tools here, Andrew, that we'll talk about later, including a unitasker that would turn into
look
a
like devil's
multitasker.
knives.
Well,
Devil's
damn.
swords.
Well, we could fight. It'd be like Gladiator, scene from Gladiator. You know, we could get hurt out here. Let's not do that. All right. So I am using a Weber charcoal starter, which I find to be the best brand.
Was this
and
the one
then-
that was here?
There's the problem of no. I think yeah, that was the one that was here. I didn't
mean,
steal.
I let you-
I don't steal everything from work. I mean, I steal a lot.
Well,
from
you
work.
said
It's really important to have really long tongs. I don't have any, so this is going to burn me.
at the lake we do.
At the lake, yes. We have tongs like this long, you know, like 6 feet long. But this is like, ouch, ouch, ouch. Now I need to put some more charcoal on that. Now that I've got that.
Put
Well,
your
that might
logs
be,
on the fire.
what?
Put your logs.
I ain't gonna put them damn logs on the fire. We ain't got that kind of time. Would you do the camera work there for a second?
See? It's glowing. And of
While
course,
while I use some of the brand of charcoal that I despise.
yeah, we're not gonna, okay. We're only gonna say positive things.
Really, I'm not really born to say.
It hasn't rained in days, and now, of
Well, which is
course,
really a
it's
nice
like,
thing
oh, you guys are gonna grill? Sure.
to mention.
What's wrong with that?
I should have just bought bread. Ow! Embers. I
Embo.
like to get a bed, and then I like to add more to it. And you can't do this. I like to have too much fire. I'd rather have too much fire than not enough fire. Even though we're just cooking, we'll tell them what we're cooking.
Well, so, where's
By the way, we worked all
thing?
day, so this is. It's not like we've been prepping all day for this.
No, we've not.
A little drink.
We're gonna
Who wants
make a drink.
I really shouldn't go too
Alright.
far from this.
Okay.
Because I don't trust anyone.
Well, you know what? I'll bring the drink,
No, you'll bring what?
the drink stuff out here. I'll do
Do you want
that.
to make the drinks out here?
Well, yeah.
That's a charming idea.
We are going to cook, see, our lights, as it gets darker. Oh, there's I posted it earlier, but not everybody sees it. There's this week's effort. But you know what? Again, he's had a really hard week. He's not been sleeping. He's not happy. I made your knives.
Here. Hey, you were supposed to take the camera. You were. I have to wash this charcoaly hand. And while I wash my hand, ladies and gentlemen, Abigail Van Buren.
Yeah.
So yes, it's been a tough week. We're in the middle of a really big Good Eats shoot, and it's been. Oh, what the hell? Action! What's going on, guys? Somebody breaking in? Wait, Johnny fell down the well. Oh fuck, Johnny. We don't even like Johnny. Okay, here I want to give this back to you.
Okay.
I'm
going to get.
You have things you want to grill first. I'm gonna get the
So
grill very hot.
we
you talk through that.
where's the other stuff? So this is what we have. I don't know if you want to look at me or not. I never know where to look either. We ordered online as Sitka. I think out of Sitka, Alaska, and we're gonna do the taste test today. But it's like a Salmon of the Month club thing, or Sustainable Seafood of the Month. So they catch it, and then in Alaska, and then they flash freeze it, and then we get it. Again, we haven't tried it. I'm sure it's gonna be amazing. It's just super fresh salmon. It's beautiful. What do you think?
I think it's okay to make a cocktail on here. It's
Okay, see, there's the salmon. It's absolutely gorgeous. It does have pin bones that we took out. So that's what we're gonna
Pin bones are
grill.
important. You want your salmon. This is important. I want to say this. So there's a salmon. You want your salmon to come with pin bones because pin bones was like a secondary rib cage, kind of help to keep the meat nice and firm. But you do have to take them out because they're. Did I save them? No, I threw them away because they're big and long and really hard. And if they stick in your throat, you'll die.
You die.
You'll die.
You die.
You die.
Die real quick. All right,
die.
nice. You die real slow.
So we
And
have
then
tomatoes. We have
Maters.
salmon. We've got
and
maters. We got some bread
One Cole Castle.
from our good.
Anybody
friend
that
and
likes the
associate,
recaps
Cole
is that's
Castle.
Cole's magic.
Yeah.
Cole is a
we're gonna,
genius, and
we're,
Cole
we're gonna
also
make some
is
aioli over here.
one hell of a.
He is one hell of a farmer. as well.
farmer person.
And then so we're gonna have salmon BLTs
Yes.
without the beef.
And then because it's summer and people keep bringing us stuff, we have some black cod. We're only going to do the salmon and stuff too, and then I artichokes am under the constant quest to perfect the grilled artichoke. So I pre-steamed those. So this is kind of extra food that because it's summer, the land of bounty. He's like, "Where's
So
my?"
are you gonna be the camera person for this, or are you gonna come around and be with me?
I'm gonna come around.
I have my bounty here. So the cocktail tonight, since smoke is happening, and we'll be ready to cook very, very soon. Since smoke is in the offing, we're facing the opposite way. We never do this. Oh, shit.
No, it's different. Right into the light. Is that any problem? It's the sun. It's the surface of the sun.
I think that one of the best drinks to have with smoke, not bourbon, although we're Southern, Scotch. And I think that one of the most I forgot to get one of the ingredients. One of the most underrated beverages on earth is a properly made properly made scotch and soda, which is not just dumping some scotch and soda in a glass. Now, Americans get really snotty about
Americans get snotty?
yeah, about scotch. Like, my single malts must have 4 drops of spring water. Wait, I don't even know what kind of accent that is. Doesn't matter. Perfect.
It's not American.
So the thing is to use a blended scotch. I'm using Johnny Walker Black. They don't pay me to say that. They could, especially if they wanted to send some Johnny Walker Blue, which is a total other matter. So we're going to use a blended scotch, and I go with the Japanese proportions. When you talk to Japanese bartenders about this, and they fuss over everything, it's that you go with 1.5 ounces of. They make them lighter, so 1.5 ounces of scotch to 4 ounces. 4 to 5 ounces, depending on how you're feeling, of soda. And how you put it together matters.
What's the non-Japanese way?
Like 2.5 ounces.
Have a happy. Okay. So they want more spritz.
Which is how
because I was saying I really
how
wanted
make them for your
spritz.
mom. Well, this is a
And this is
spritz.
spritz.
It is a spritz, and we're going to finish it with lemon, which is actually really delightful. So we have two highball glasses here. I guess I should make this where people could see that instead of us. So here's our highball glasses, okay? Narrow, and there's a reason for this. The scientific reason for this is that it helps to preserve bubbles.
The food.
Yeah, it keeps the fizz in. My hands are filthy, and she likes it that way. So
It's not really dirt, that's just charcoal.
it's charcoal. It's not dirt. So I'm going to go up to about there on each one of these. We don't have an ice bucket here, do we? I don't think we own an ice bucket.
I disagree with that.
You do? Okay. Well, there's our ice amount, okay? And I'm going to go with 1.5 ounces of the blended scotch for each one. And then later, when mine gets a little low, I'm going to hit it again, and pretty hard at that.
Getcha. So my parents grew up drinking scotch as water.
Which is totally proper and
And
fine.
scotch and soda.
Can I just add something?
Yes.
I like the little bottles of soda because it's like 1 per, and you don't have to worry about it getting flat. And I don't have
We don't have an opener.
I used to have an opener.
I know, it went to the lake. Everything went to the lake.
Everything. This is why we don't have nice things.
We have nice things, we're just at the lake.
Don't do this the way I do this.
Every time you do that, it gives me a freaking heart attack. Okay.
Why? They didn't even fizz, which kind of scares me a little bit. Fever tree, don't let me down. All right, there we go. Now,
Well, we do have
pour.
Chico Chico over there.
Pour, tilt the glass and pour it like a lot of people pour beer when they don't know how to pour beer correctly, because you want to preserve bubbles.
Yeah, they're bubbles.
And then you don't stir it. No stir.
Really?
No.
Because the
No
bubbles
stir.
make the scotch come up?
That's right, and you want the difference of flavor. And then I'm going to
Oh, that's
finish this with a little lemon wheel for my beloved.
I get the first one?
Of course you do. There you go. You enjoy
So
that.
this looks like a spritzy girly drink.
It is not a spritzy. Well, hey, I'm in touch with my feminine side. You
It's
know
not
that.
a girly, no, I mean girly, and I'm sorry to say, but it looks like the wine, you know, should have a straw and some,
This is a proper scotch and soda. This is not a proper
really
lemon.
nice. It doesn't hurt that it's Johnny Walker Black.
Well, the
but-
Johnny Walker Black is a good blended scotch, which
Yeah.
is what I would use for a drink like this. You don't have to get all snotty about the single malts when you're making something like this.
Yeah, I know that people,
But we should probably have. You want to grab your
Yeah.
first now? So Elizabeth steamed some artichokes. Did you put butter on them or anything? Do we have some fat on them? Okay, because we're gonna need that. All right, here we go. You bring the cod too. We'll eat the cod as a snippet, a little snippet. So yeah, our deck is not very ornate. We've not put any actual attention into this. Cheers. Cheers. Oh yeah, we're good to go here. We're yeah. That's good. We'll spread those out a little bit. Here, wait. Where's your drink?
it's in there, but I was
Oh
trying
my
to
God,
stuff.
I want to. Well, don't put that on there yet. I got to spread out the coals.
He's got to distribute.
What?
You have to distribute.
Are you talking about me behind my back?
No, it's in front. Chills.
Now, to me, the lemon
Really nice.
is about aroma. Notice we didn't squeeze it in there, but it's there, so you smell that fresh acidity, that fresh lemony oil, and then you get the hit of the. I
'cause I don't think
think
of-
that's a damn fine drink.
I mean, I must have done scotch and soda, but when you said, oh, Scotch and soda will be nice. I was like, what?
Yeah, she thought I was whack. She said you're whack.
Not whack, but
Okay, so those have fat on them already?
just
All
like
right.
that.
So I'm gonna try to put this someplace where I know nothing will burn down because it's still hot as hell. And I forget which side of this opens up. I guess it's only this side. I'm just gonna spread these around a little bit. You hear the heat bugs and katydids getting cranked up. Can only do this on one side unless I just go through the.
I realize I'm barefooted. As a little girl, when I went to my grandmother's in Tennessee, I got all wigged out because of this pincher bug thing.
Yeah.
I
Can you hold that?
Look how red that looks. Uh-oh, we're going full devil.
Well, now we're going to talk about the turkey lifters here today.
Full devil.
One of the most notorious unitaskers ever developed. Horrible tool.
Oh my God.
We're going to talk about it. What?
You have a unitasker.
Okay.
Right,
Here, I'll hold you. You want to put those down?
Yeah.
All right, you've pre-oiled these, and she steamed them, so they're
Yes.
technically cooked. This is really just about getting some flavor
Some smoke.
and some smoke.
Yeah. Now, I haven't figured out, and every artichoke seems to be different in terms of
Grill hot.
real hot,
Uh-oh.
scabs.
Guys, we're already hated. Everybody doesn't. People already don't like us. I would like to do that separately.
Yeah.
So I know that there's some fire, so I'm closing the lid and adjusting it so that they smoke. But as you see, there's no live fire going on in there. Hey, Scabs, you want to do an interview with the people? Tell them why you're such a bitch. Hey, Scabs, why are you such a bitch?
She patrols the perimeter.
God damn it, I'm not taking any shit off into these neighbors.
I do meetings out here sometimes, which I did during the COVID times. Our big umbrella, which we don't have on. But anyway.
I wonder if Carolyn's with us. So we should. What's in there? What's in that?
Butter. It's just butter.
That's butter. Well, why don't we put the cod in the butter?
Well,
as well?
actually, I have.
Oh, sorry.
Yes, I do.
Sorry.
I also have some ginger and garlic.
Garlic, and we have garlic coming for the sandwiches here. Can I flip these?
Yeah. That's all you think. Just want to smoke. Oh my God, Scabs. Wild woman. I mean, it's like she's silent until she's not.
Somebody just said she's Cartman-y. Yes, we've often said that Scabigail is like Peter Lorre and Cartman together. Yeah, damn it. Get your hands out my cheesy poos. No, kitty. All right, so that's your. I would still like a little fat on them.
I did. I put butter in
All
it.
right, here, I'm going.
I added butter to my already mixed thing of ginger and garlic.
I'd like to see a little more. Ooh, I may have choked out the fire a little too much.
You choked out my chokes? I'm going to get
See, I had to close the bottom vents because I was afraid of stuff falling and destroying our home. That's the way it goes. I wonder if I could put the camera inside and close them. Okay, that looks good. Oh, that looks good.
She's back on puff
She's back on puff? All right, well,
until something
it's a hard day's night. All right. I'm going to redistribute because I think that's not a hot enough spot right there.
It was hot when I put them on there.
Well, it was flaming, but then I did this,
Oh.
which we just got to do to control the burn. But see,
want
I
smoke,
closed.
right?
I
We want infused-
closed the vents on the bottom because I was afraid of ashes falling out. Because you're really not supposed to use this kind of appliance on a wooden deck, and I know that because
You burnt something down before?
no, I've not burned something. Well, I did, but I burned something down on purpose one time, which is not the same thing. That's arson. This is not what this is. This would be a total mistake. So, I need to get something to put all this on when it comes off. So we
I'll
don't
get a
put it on.
plate.
You're gonna get a plate? All right. I'm just gonna watch you walk away because I like that. What? Well, I don't care what they like. I mean, frankly, it's. Am I getting this on my head? Probably. It's time for more of this scotch. So, how was your day?
How's your quarantine going?
I don't think anybody's
realize
quarantined anymore.
It's the first night of a...
Nobody's quarantined anymore. There's no more quarantine. we're out.
Evidently, in Atlanta this weekend, there were like 1,000-person block parties. Which no one invited me to.
We're not quite there yet.
They smell
Just
really
a
good.
couple more minutes.
So what are you gazing that on? Because they were cooked. Are you just getting them brown?
What I'm gauging that on
Blacked,
is
blacky.
science.
No.
Color.
Color.
And
Well, we want
how
char.
they feel when I squeeze them.
We want char.
Well, I know you like everything burned on the outside and raw on the inside. That's why.
Like you.
So you got a couple of plates.
I
Do
got
you want
a
to
couple
just put those down there on that probably never going to be clean again surface? I do want to apologize to the fine people in Little Rock, Arkansas, about the PK, the condition of this PK. This is forged, aluminum forged in Little Rock, and a very old design from the 50s. And I adore these grills. I think they're wonderful.
Well, how about the lake?
And,
The one at the lake's fancier.
The one at the lake is fancier, but you know what? I got to tell you, I'm a fan of this guy right here. Do you want them all on one plate?
There's Janice. Look, say hi to Janice.
There's our neighbor. We don't have a
Hey,
talent
Janice.
release. We can't. Don't get her attention. She's not looking at. She's gonna pretend she doesn't know us. We'd have to get a talent release. I don't want to have to mess with that.
We have to get a talent release.
Well, yeah, we can't put her on YouTube without her permission. Probably not even supposed to be out here. We're probably gonna get a letter from the homeowners association tomorrow.
Our next door neighbor who doesn't like
There's
us
stuff.
already anyway.
So, do we put? You want to drizzle more of that on
Yeah, I
there?
will,
Oh,
but
you're gonna do
do
that.
you wanna
Okay.
do the-
Yes. Is there any fat on there?
So what I did, ladies and gentlemen, is I put some of this butter in here.
That's the voice you use when you think I haven't been listening to you. I did listen to you. I just didn't hear how much butter was in it.
In this?
Yes.
Probably about a tablespoon,
Okay. Fine.
give or take. More butter.
I'm cooking on it the filthiest grill grate that I've ever used in my entire life, and I'm just letting it go. You know what? To hell with it. That's just the way it's going to be. Can I go get the other
Yes,
fish?
I'll-
Because we might as well eat it all at once. And the show's going to be like 15 minutes long. Okay, watch this. This is definitely like a Hitchcock move that I'm doing here. See, she goes in, I track with her, and I'm going to track back out. Yeah, you got to watch a lot of movies to do that kind of shit. What? We're going to what? Yes, we're going to make sandwiches. Do you want to grill the bread as well? Oh, that's pretty.
Isn't that beautiful? So what makes it beautiful? I mean, I know it is, but
You touched
tell
it.
the fun nice people.
Well, for one thing, it's a nice, beautiful, fatty fish that was handled correctly. That looks like it was wild caught to me, based on the coloration and the and some of the striations there. But I would have to have seen it whole in its full round form to tell you for sure. People are really just eyeing my fire gloves because I know that an emergency is going to happen in
I
there.
feel like you're Michael Jackson.
So,
on-
no, we're not. It's too soon.
So this is black cod.
This is
That was
the
also
black cod,
wild caught,
also
but
known
I-
as sable fish. It's one of those fish that actually may be my favorite eating fish.
Really?
This is the one that really, back in the day, Nobu, braised in miso.
Stuff? Yeah.
And everybody went, oh my God. Yeah, it's also called butterfish for a reason.
Yeah.
So I always start, I don't know about you, beloved, but I always start flesh side down and let that really, really, really cook so that I can flip it without it sticking to the grill, which would be easy to do considering that our grill grate is still, even after all of your toils, pretty filthy.
Be worn
But
out.
that's me. That was my fault.
I
And I'm
thought-
going to do this open. I'm not going to close the. Are you? Hey,
She's waiting patiently. Do you want the?
are you a badass bitch? Yeah, I'm going to use this one. I'm going to use this. A lot of folks call it a fish turner. I call it a Paltec. Long story. We'll get to that later because that's. Ooh. Hello.
She's calling you. Your siren.
No, you're my siren. All right.
She's a siren.
So always when you're going to turn fish, always go in along the line of the. Okay, I don't think that's going to let go yet. I may be screwed. I may have completely toasted us on this. So
to melt the
phone suddenly shut down because it overheated. So we put it in the freezer. That was Elizabeth's call. Put it in the freezer, and now we're back.
Stay away
What?
We need a heat shield.
I
Here, let me hold the camera.
no, 'cause I don't want them to see this fish.
We're not going.
Because it got. Oh shit! No, no, no!
I'm not going
not
to, but you're gonna turn it off again. Oh my god!
Damn it!
I had it in the freezer. I was like, had it open in the freezer. Yeah, we've all done it. He doesn't want you to see the fish. Oh, because we had issues. Because you're the Great Oz and you messed up the fish.
Oh.
I don't think it's messed up. It's gonna be super tasty.
No, it's terrible. Look at that. I got it. No, we were so busy futzing with Monsieur
Okay, so
Telephone.
it's not beautiful, but it'll be super tasty. Here, I'll be the judge of that.
I'm Alton Brown. For God's sake.
You're out in Cricket Brown. I know. You know what? We don't.
You know the other thing is I didn't lubricate the pre-lube the grill brake.
All right. Wherever.
You need to eat your
So tasty. I know. I want you to taste this though.
because I need to cook the fish.
I know. I want you to taste this. It's hot. It's so good. It's really
God.
good.
Right?
Uh-huh. Butter. Butter. Black cod. Black cod. I just put a little bit of garlic.
I want to go ahead and cook the fish and
Oh,
then make the aioli and the sandwiches. Is that
okay.
right?
Totally fine.
All right.
Black cod, a
I
little
can't
bit of
take
garlic.
any more of this drama.
The drama.
The drama of the phone.
You
in
live
the
for
freezer,
drama.
So we don't let the phone get that close to the fire.
He lives for drama. I know. I'm standing back here. It's so funny. We've all had that, especially you in Arizona. Somebody sent me a picture today that it was like, oh, it's 114 degrees. I don't know if that was a temperature or if it was, yeah, air temperature, I guess. It was Nevada. It was Las Vegas.
All right. I need to get I'm still a little shook up.
He's a little shook up. Why are you shook up, love? I was looking in the wrong place.
That fish was really good.
The fish is super tasty. Woo! Oh, that was so pretty.
Can I have another bite of that? We don't have
Please.
forks or anything.
Yeah, I'm gonna go get forks.
All right. Well, we'll go. I'm gonna lube up this fish.
He's lubing. Here, would you like me to leave you with the camera while you lube?
Well, no, because I'm gonna put this on the fire. Can you wait until I get this down?
Okay.
So what I did is I took this out of the package. I'm up here. I took this out of the package
fish.
and salted it for about half an hour, thus creating a microbrine at the surface of the fish. One of the reasons I do this is flavor. Another reason is that I find that having that salt up at the surface for a while
You pass me my drink.
will help prevent some of that gooey white albumin stuff from coming up to the surface.
Gooey white albumin.
Mm. You ever had a piece of salmon that was had white stuff on the outside that looked nasty? Well, that's what that's for.
I just thought that was fat.
Nope.
Well, I don't know what albumin is.
See, it's getting dark. We don't have professional lighting out here.
Yeah, but you know what's really beautiful? At least in the camera. I don't know if you guys can see it, but the silver skin is.
I'm going
gorgeous.
You know what? I'm going to show them something
I don't want to
I
get too
do
close.
for long pieces that I feel.
I just stay back here because I don't want the camera to
This
sit
isn't
down.
good foil. I'm going to get some more foil. I'm going to cook that one differently.
What are you gonna do?
I'm going to foil flip it.
Franny is fascinated with the goings on. Well, he was just wigging out because there were these beautiful sparks that happened, which might happen again. And he didn't quite know what to do.
When I have thin tail pieces like this, I like to make a little cradle of foil. And I put them on the here.
Well, that's what I do.
Well, that's what I do too.
Did I tell you? I didn't teach you that?
Mhm.
That's the only way I've ever cooked it. I'm kidding. But that's how normally I call it poaching. Like foil poaching.
But I'm not going to wrap it.
Oh.
I'm not going to wrap
I kind of do. And I leave it open so the smoke gets in there as well.
Well, then that's not wrapping it. I'm leaving it to...
No, that's what yeah, you make like a little boat. Why? Okay. I'm learning from the master.
I needed to not have that lid there because now we've got no light.
Can you guys see? Can you see? I think they
Now
can
we can
see.
eat more of the sable
The other fish. Okay. Let me
Are you going to eat your artichokes? Because given a choice between artichokes and more of this blackfish, that skin right there. come to daddy. Don't be judgy. I'm a human. The skin. I ate the skin. I just want you to know I ate it all.
Well, can
But
I?
you're going to have that part.
Yeah. Okay, so the skin was always amazing on these things. Yeah.
You want to lick? That would be sanitary. Sorry. Where'd scabs go?
He's scavenging.
All right. So we're hanging out. Summer on the deck.
Can you hear the
What? Here are the katydids.
I had the umbrella up before, but we had to close it.
It's good to be close the
Now it's
umbrella
not raining.
because we didn't have enough light.
Now this is buttery. So it's buttery with all. It's not that fatty though, is it?
It actually is pretty gosh darn fatty. Much fattier than the salmon, I might
Really?
add. Oh yeah.
The
Oh, yeah.
salmon tastes so much richer. I mean, cod is phenomenal. I love that, so I bought it. But
It's almost impossible to eat one of these and operate a camera, so I'm just gonna watch. Yep, just gonna watch.
and you beat some.
I could go make the aioli, I guess. No, I want to flip the fish. I'm a little worried about the fish because these grill grates are horrible.
Well, I can make it.
But
I think we're getting close in the artichoke. This has been an ongoing.
so we've had this ongoing thing of saying that Houston's does the best grilled artichoke because they buy really, 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 really huge ones, and they steam them, and then they slap them on the grill with like a stick of butter, a stick of butter per artichoke,
I do a lot less.
which we don't do, and we're using smaller artichokes. But that really is the flavor point you want because they're the meatiest. They have the meatiest petals by a long shot.
That's true.
All right.
But I think we got the doneness right almost. I would mind a little more smoke.
Well, I agree with you on that. So I'm going to let that stay exactly the way it is. These guys need to flip. Now, I want to show you. So these are turkey flippers, and this is the worst, or turkey holders. They're meant for lifting.
Why do you even have them? If they're...
Well, because they were a gift, frankly. But here's a cool thing that they do, and I don't know if there's going to be enough light to see this. You can use them as fish flippers because usually you can get them down underneath the grates. You see that? So that you can lift. Look at that. Look at that. A nice, even lift and flip because we went underneath the fish and lift up.
Why is that better than what the other thing is?
The Paltec? Well, on this one it may not be because I've got some tension. See, I didn't get any marks there. I'll have to go back for that. I call this a, did I ever tell you what I call this? A tool that really sucks for the thing it's designed for, but really good for other things. I call it a xenotasker, a strange tasker, like a xenomorph, because this is horrible for picking up a turkey, in my estimation, in my opinion. Don't sue me. I'm going to close the lid.
Why about that? We couldn't.
Well, because you use two of them and you can supposedly pick up a turkey. I think that's ridiculous and dangerous, and I've seen them fall on the floor. This is a good multitasker. This is a glass. It's good for holding liquids. You're finishing out the cod, I see.
No, I'm not. I'm leaving you that other hole in
I guess we could make the tablescaping.
okay.
Sandra Lee would be shocked at the lack of tablescaping that we've put on here.
Mara, we're sorry. You know, it's me falling down on the job. So I would say that in future, our pre-meal meal, this is a good pre-meal meal here. I have to say. And I think the ginger and garlic and butter was nice on the cod. Would you agree?
I'm busy torturing the dog. Good dog.
Oh, he's too old to be tortured. Don't torture him.
Good boy.
Boy,
I'm sorry.
Boy.
There's none left. Oh, shit. I'm sorry.
Why does she get the skin?
Oh, hell. What?
I want the skin.
All right, well, can I give her just like this
Yeah.
little bitty morsel?
Yeah, she can have the fish. I want the skin. You know?
Yes, I know. All right, back to this guy. Okay. Oh, hell yes. Time to go. Can I come to which plate? Because I forgot how you like yours, which is like not done at all. So see, underneath, and it'll lift right off every time.
Here.
Dirty,
Do this.
dirty, dirty. Okay, this is how we don't like washing things. So, hey, buddy, you want the whole? We do. I don't. Look at this, and it's not going to stick at all. Kaboom. The miracle of the Xeno Tasker. Oh, look. Fork cam. Yes. I'm going to check for doneness. Nope, not yet. Fork cam.
Why is one of them? Oh.
What? Now I'm going to flip. I'm going to try to do this one-handed. So, oh, crap. Where did the...
I have to get one handed.
I need this guy. Here, I can do brush cam. Look.
Don't melt the phone again.
I'm not going to melt the phone.
Yes, you
I'm not
are.
going to melt the phone. If the phone goes on the fritz again due to heat, it'll be my fault. All right. It was, what? It was my fault the first time? It was my fault. Okay. And then all you have to do is, after it's roasted here for a while, flip, close the lid, leave the foil where it is. Scabs, what's up? So this is a mess, but what's nice is that at the end of the night, we're just gonna leave this because it'll rain in a couple of days. And buzzards will come down from the sky and... Okay, so even though this had raw fish on it, am I supposed to cut the tomatoes? Or should I act like I care about sanitation? And I'll go get a different
I
one.
forgot it was raw.
Oh, do you want me to toast the bread on the fire?
Yeah.
All right.
I'll get out the homework list. I'll get out the other board.
Oh my God, you bought gluten-free bread.
I did. I don't. You know what? It's not a choice. It's not.
I know, it's a
bad.
health thing, and I hope it tastes good. I, on the other hand, will be eating this.
It's not gonna help it. I feel like shit if I eat gluten. So,
She feels like shit if she's gluten, it's true.
so it's not like.
I feel fantastic. What are you looking for?
There it is. Moving board.
So here's my trick for sandwich making. When you're making sandwiches for yourself and you approach the loaf, you only want to take pieces of bread from the middle. So just reach in and take out the best pieces from the middle. I would probably just even throw that away because it's
What?
nothing.
Middle?
I'm kidding.
Oh, the end.
So here's my sumptuous white bread, white southern bread that I'm going to have.
Southern.
It's soft and it was made in the South. Do you want to bring yours?
Oh, because in the north we just have hard ass bread.
You have like hardtack because everything in the North is hard and, you know, difficult.
I remember soft
I
bread.
need can I take that knife? Oh, shit. Excuse me. Can I take this guy?
Yeah. Severed your. Okay, so now you want mayonnaise?
Oh no. As soon as I get this fish off, I'm gonna make the aioli.
Cannot remember.
I like homemade mayonnaise, and I especially like aioli. Okay, so now I'm going to try to I'm going to attempt to remove the foil from the back of the fish to see how that goes. We have no light here. Damn it. Come on, baby, let go. Do me right. Damn it.
What?
Complete fail. There's all the skin. Shit. Now we'll have to pull that off and make crackers out of it. It'll work eventually. So I need another. This is going to be a two-fister, so I'm going to have to use.
Hold the camera.
No, you know what? No, it isn't. It shrunk. Watch this. I can do this. The problem is there's the middle.
I'm telling you that phone is going to shut down again.
See, I went over the
Can I
center
hold the
line.
phone, please, from a distance?
From a distance. From a distance, God is watching us. From a distance. See, that looks like shit. And that's my fault. These other pieces should go on top because they look great. Let me fix the plating. There. Ouch. Ouch. Ouch.
So we're doing an SLT, right?
Look at that pretty cloud. You know what it looks like?
What?
I have no fucking idea. Doesn't look like anything.
Okay.
You're pointing that knife at me in a very sinister way. If you kill me live on YouTube, that's a felony.
Yeah, but I'll probably get on like Today
You get on the Today Show? Is that all you have to say to me when you try to kill me? All right.
Are you gonna
I'm not happy with the way that fish turned out. And by the way, nowhere near enough salt for my tastes. But these two pieces look good. Ha, 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 ha. Uh-huh. This lettuce doesn't look great.
I was gonna hide that fact.
Oh, now you're like the Tinder. All right, so I'm going to make the aioli, and then all right. Flip this around. We really should probably invest in more cameras and make this into an actual show. But if it was an actual show, you guys wouldn't watch it, would you? Like it is like a real show, like a real TV show. Yeah, you wouldn't watch it. So before the show that isn't a show started, I cut up some garlic, and I actually minced it and then crushed it with some salt. I should just show it to you this way, shouldn't I? And added, damn it. So it's salt. I'm having a rough night because everything I'm trying to do requires two hands. And look at my hand. I'm fucking filthy. Can you, because I can't whisk this. This is 2 egg yolks.
You running around by yourself.
Oh, I need,
Why don't I whisk?
okay, whisk. And I'm going to get the oil back. I'm going to get the oil back. Ooh. How's that going? Yeah? Oh, here's the oil. I just found it. Or you got to whisk like hell. No, like hell. Like.
Well,
How about I do the whisk and how about I whisk and you drizzle?
I'll drizzle.
Okay,
I
so
also-
you're gonna drizzle
I wore
and
my
man the
arm.
camera. So and you wore out
I
your.
can-
Okay, I'm not ready for it yet. You wore out your arm cleaning the grill. Okay,
It's really whiskey. That's like scraping it back and forth on the bottom of the bowl. I guess it's whisking. It's whiskey. That's a whisk. Here, show me how you whisk.
Okay, now slowly hold it like this and start to drizzle in the oil. So I've got lemon juice, salt, garlic, 2 egg yolks. I could do this in a blender, but I'm lazy and don't like to clean the blender.
Tell me when.
No, you're doing great. Just small amounts at first. We don't want to break it.
Don't break it.
I don't want to break it, David. Don't want to break this shit. Easy. Drizzle.
Well,
No, I just don't want any big squirts. Come on. It's fine. Kind of a steady, yeah. There you go. Just drizzle. Go on. It's all right. Go on. Keep going. Like a steady, like that. Don't stop.
Franny's pawing my leg.
Franny, what do you want, dude? Why can't you relax like her? Oh, I can do this and that. Here, you drizzle. Or do you want to do the camera and have me drizzle?
I don't care.
You don't care? Wow.
Your bowl is getting away there. So I'll hold the bowl.
All right, well, here, I tell you what then. You hold the bowl and you hold the camera. And I'll hold the oil and the whisk.
Okay. That works. I'm a boss? I'm bossy? Okay,
You're
well,
not- she's not
you don't
bossy.
live with him.
Whoever said she's bossy has got no idea what bossy looks like.
Hold the balls. More fish, please. Yes, he wants more fish skin. That's really what he wants. You're absolutely
Who, me?
right.
To me?
No.
Or Tranny, yeah.
Franny wants more fish skin. I don't have. This is a very active little dish here. And now I'm worried that your bowl is.
Don't worry about my bowl. My bowl fine.
All right. All right. It's going to wear you out
I can do this all night, baby.
all night long.
I just wish I could sleep all night long.
Someone needs a cigarette. I know. He's not sleeping. So here's the thing. I tried magnesium and GABA with him, and I've tried Benadryl. We tried a little
I go to
CBD.
sleep fine,
It's a staying asleep thing.
but come 3 a.m.,
That's anxiety.
basically I'm making good eats for 4 hours of sleep a night.
Yeah.
And everybody hates me at work.
So
'cause
that'll
I'm an
be
asshole.
your
That's
explanation.
what, for instance, be the guy that puts out the breakfast in the morning and asks me if I want a biscuit. Go ahead.
Good morning, Mr. Brown. Would you like a biscuit?
I don't want a fucking biscuit!
You just spit on me. Do you spit on him too?
No, because I've got a mask on because we're all under COVID
Oh,
rules.
that's right.
So I have to speak that loud to be heard.
You're spitting on yourself. So
You
you.
know how hard it is to eat a biscuit with a mask on?
Oh, that was lightning.
Great, it's gonna rain.
Yeah. Rubber biscuit. Wow, this is like the aioli show. 45 minutes later. People just watching you beat your egg. It's a family show. Let's watch Alton Brown beat his eggs. Did you guys see the lightning out there? This is like the episode you're making. Oh my God, still beating.
Oh my god!
Boys, this is what you learn about. If you go to culinary school, you're going to be beating your eggs all by yourself
That's the word.
in a bowl by yourself. So sad. More oil. Lube it up. Gotta lube it up. We're lubing while we're beating. And we're still beating.
You know what? We're gonna beat until I'm done beating.
Oh, we're gonna be here a while.
Nobody's running out of oil.
I didn't realize. Is there anything on the grill of note? No.
No.
Just making sure. That's delicious.
Have more. Or maybe you don't deserve it.
That's yummy.
Is it though?
It's like Hollandaise. Ooh. Okay. That's on a rug.
Oh, I'm sorry. I thought it was gonna hit the floor. I didn't mean to hit the rug.
Now I have to take it to the. Well, I would do anyways. Time to get it.
All right. Aioli done.
Oh my God.
What?
Let me know. Okay. Good.
It's done.
Even Franny won't eat that. Will we?
Well, no, it's got garlic in it. Oh shit, that's good.
Garlic in it.
But scabs.
Right, now she's gonna have garlic breath as she snores.
Oh my god, I wonder what that'll do to her farts.
Face.
What the hell is this?
I don't know.
Dude,
I don't know. Don't look at me for that.
I'm not. I probably did it. And this is dirty too. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to get that on the.
It's okay. Oh. I'm gonna go to the road cleaner.
Is this a words later kind of thing?
No.
Okay, good.
Ask for the road. No, please.
All right, I'm gonna toast the bread real quick. Oh, lettuce. All right. Do you think this gluten-free bread will explode?
Let's find out.
Do you want me to put any fat on it, or do you just want it toasted? Let's just toast it because we've got fat everywhere. Oh, look, maybe I can use the, yeah, that worked. No, it's gonna put holes in things. What happens if I overheat the phone again?
No, don't.
That'll be pretty bad.
Here, you want? You don't want to.
That, what I want is to get that
Yeah.
skin off of there.
Well, it comes right off.
Well, shit, it's not actually coming right off.
Add
It's
a
like
piece.
bonded to the freaking aluminum. That was just bad technique on my part. I'm not gonna lie.
Is that just a heat problem?
It wasn't everything problem, okay? It was just bad cooking.
Pretty cool.
Bad cookery.
The trioli.
Oh,
Now what?
nothing.
Is that mine or yours?
I don't know what you mean.
Bread.
What bread?
You just
No, I forgot mine. Yours is good. I forgot mine. I completely forgot to get any bread. I got it. Oh shit. Franny, did you eat my bread? I dropped it and you ate it, didn't you? You little bastard. Oh, don't look away like you didn't. Oh, thanks. I forgot to get any bread. Thank you.
mean the charred?
I don't know what the hell you're talking about. No. No. No, I didn't. What are you talking about? Where is it then? Where is it? I don't see any bread. Do you?
Yeah, it's
Where? I don't see any bread.
the raccoons are carrying it away. All right.
So I just gonna toast my bread. Oh, that's some fast toasting bread. Here's your bread. Your bread's good to go.
Mine's not burned. I think it's too small.
I didn't burn the bread. It just blew. Bread just blew. This is very touchy. Oh, I got that to feel bad about.
You know what's surprising is we don't have 8 million bugs out here.
We don't have 8 million bugs because they don't like smoke.
That's probably why. Here.
Okay, here's your gluten. Nothing would burn that bread because it's gluten-free.
Hey man, it's not choice.
All right. Now I'm gonna close. We don't have anything else to grill, right?
Nope.
Oh, do we? No, okay.
I'm worried about the phone.
You're worried about the phone. Okay, so there's some of the Cole Castle. I'm really upset about this. I'm gonna suck on that later. I thought for sure you were gonna cut this guy. You did well. Do you want? We need pepper. All right, I'm gonna close the grill because I want the coals to go out so that I can use them again later. Ow! 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 Okay. How's your scotch holding up there, my sweet?
I had barely a chance to drink it.
What are you talking about? It's half gone.
Well, yours is all gone. Wow, this is crazy lighting. Which director would this be? Very dramatic. Very dramatic. Lots of drama. Yeah, so we've eaten I've eaten an artichoke, a piece of cod, and now I'm gonna have a sandwich, so yeah.
Oh, you got the pepper. Great. Okay.
I got the pepper.
I'm afraid we're gonna need salt. I've got a funny feeling.
No, they always got it. They always really super tasty.
Well, it's super.
Evening
Scabs.
thunderstorms.
Scabs gonna
Oh my
freak. It's
gosh,
okay,
you have to
Scabs.
lose your mind.
Okay, here. What are you gonna put on first? Aioli
Aioli?
first. Aioli on both pieces of bread to protect against the liquid runoff from the tomato.
Okay, so this,
Which I noticed you've gone an interesting cut. You've gone kind of a lateral cut.
I think it was just
instead
the
of just
shape of the
rounds.
tomato.
All right. You know, there's enough salmon here for about 75 sandwiches. Do you want to? Are you gonna? You want to cut up?
No.
Or are you just gonna like lay an
I'll put
entire
it on yours too.
like
No, I'm not putting
lobe
a
of?
whole. Wow, that'd be a lot of salmon.
That would be a metric shit ton of salmon. Yes. Okay, here I will. This is just bib lettuce because it's what we had.
Yeah. Butter.
Oh,
It's kind of butter lettuce, isn't it? Or is it big? I don't know what the difference is. Butter fish, butter lemon,
That's what I thought we were doing kind of butterfish butter
butter. That's the theme.
butter thing. All right.
It's
Lots
okay.
of. I like to put pepper on the mayonnaise because I think it makes it stick better.
Mayo.
Aioli, sorry, aioli.
That's
So
my
how do you want to play this? I was going to give you like half of this. How's that? And do you want the skin on?
Yes, I want to put the skin on. So this isn't, there's BLT, this is a SLT because it's summer and because people have things like
Do you want a little more?
artichoke.
Is that
Nope,
enough?
that's way plenty.
All right, you want tomato on top of
I
that,
do.
right? Okay, here comes the tomato.
and tomatoes and lettuce, right? So it's like you have what's available.
Oh, and there goes Scabs.
And Scabs is,
The bitch is back.
she's very protective of this board.
She's very protective in general.
Yeah.
So I'm going to tear
Like
mine
I
up
do
a little
Zoom
bit.
meetings, it's like constantly like, Scab, shut the fuck up. Yeah.
Well, the nice thing about a dog is you can speak to a dog that way, whereas it's frowned upon if you speak to a child that way. Now, who wants fish skin?
There's nobody here. Oh, so Franny's over there cleaning the deck. Hopefully he won't get a splinter. He's eating between the boards. Giving it what, all he's got.
Tomato.
All he's got.
More pepper, because that's how I roll.
It is. All right. So, Iowa had something that I'd never heard of before. A storm, a series of windstorms that went through, and it sounded like
It's a Depeche Mode. Yeah, they had a Depeche Mode in Iowa, and it was really, really damaging and messed up a lot of stuff. It's Depeche Mode.
the band toured in Iowa.
And boy, did they fuck up some shit. That's just true.
This is really
Did you
good.
see like the trees and everything?
Mm-hmm. So if you're in Iowa,
I don't mean to make light. I just don't understand the word. I'd never heard it before.
Depeche.
It's a Depeche? What? The
I'm
actual
sure they're
word.
telling us now.
DM. Depeche Mode. You know, apparently we have a lot of Depeche Mode fans. So apparently it was a Depeche Mode that hit. And their Scabs will be leaving soon because here comes the thunder. It looked really terrible.
It was awful.
Of course, we live here in the land of tornadoes.
And Tornado Alley. This is so wonderful. The alley is the call. Of course, the fresh tomatoes, cold.
Fish was also quite good. If you can possibly manage to get, I see the landing one in the background, very dramatic. You get fresh tomatoes in summertime. I would rather, I don't know about you, how do you feel about this? I would rather eat tomatoes in July, August, September, and not touch a fresh tomato for the rest of the year. Than to have
the difference between.
the shitty pale pink orbs
Yeah. Well,
that they put into the Mega Marts the rest of the year, which are
yeah.
horrible.
I don't know why they're.
Doesn't
I mean,
even remind you of the.
So let's talk about this salmon.
More and more, we're buying our fish online. Love the idea of being able to support, either directly support fishermen or fishermen co-ops.
And get a better product.
And a much better product. Does it cost a little more? Yeah, it probably does, especially with the shipping. But I gotta tell you, it comes cryo-bagged, and the quality of this fish is really, really, really good. You got the fat content, you can really taste that.
Yeah, that's why I was like,
How did you even find this company? Do you remember? Because we were talking about it, and all of a sudden it just shut up.
again. Because you know when you start buying something on Instagram, they show you more stuff, and because I bought something,
That's how that works.
they're like, "Oh, you like healthy, sustainable food? Well, here's salmon."
So really, you got it off of Instagram.
Wow. You see that?
I don't think there's anything wrong with that,
I
quite
didn't.
frankly.
I mean, I bought off. Yeah, it was a link. It was a link on their website.
Oh, it's from
salmon. I'll
Sitka,
post
so
it.
it's definitely Alaskan.
Yeah. It's a different fish. It's not just salmon every month. It's only.
Did they send the black cod as well?
No.
Different company. That was some good fish.
But it's only August through December, I believe.
Yeah.
Whatever.
Even September.
This company.
I mean, even December.
Whatever
I think.
this company is.
How is your gluten-free bread treating the sandwich?
You know, gluten-free stuff. I know there's a difference. I know there is, but I mean, it's not terrible. And Eden's, I'm pronouncing that right. And I posted afterwards last time, really amazing gluten-free cookies. and gluten-free bread. You're in, I want to say Ohio, I may be wrong.
I'm going to give
so
Scabs
sure.
some fish.
Or
She's going to
Maryland.
start freaking out soon. Scabs.
There's some really good gluten-free product out there now. I think there are enough people that the gluten thing really is a thing, and especially, and this is pseudoscience, but not really, COVID times, keeping all the inflammation in your body down, a lot of people have. Gluten does just cause inflammation in a lot of people. So there's my little spiel. But this particular bread is good. I don't eat a lot of bread because it's kind of what's the point?
What?
I mean, if you're gluten free, what's the
Oh.
point of eating shitty bread? But it's
Well, a lot of people think that people that are gluten-free are like doing a fad. There's a lot of range of discomfort, gluten-related discomfort between full-on
you have a
celiacs.
chef friend of yours that had like rheumatoid arthritis.
I'm going to have just a little more of this aioli on my sandwich because it's...
So this happens a lot. I'll be talking, and you will literally just do something else entirely, like I'm not talking.
But I was coming back to have a more serious conversation about
You have a friend.
his situation was rheumatoid arthritis, and by completely changing his diet and getting rid of all gluten, because as you say, gluten is inflammatory, he got better. You're right. I interrupted you to talk about my aioli. I'm sorry.
Which is really good. But, yeah. So there are degrees.
Many, many degrees. And there are intolerances that people don't even understand or know about, including medical science. There's shit that just messes us up, and everybody's different.
Yeah, that's true. Anyway, so this bread isn't bad.
I've actually had a piece of it, and I think it's actually quite tasty.
Yeah.
And it didn't burn very easily. Not that mine did, because I just forgot my bread in the other room.
I don't know. Well, it's yummy. But, so, obviously, if you can find it, farm stand food. And I really do recommend more and more. I mean, we just don't know where food's coming from. And I know that you always call it Bezos shopping. I'm devious a little bit sometimes. You know,
Dubious.
you go to Walmart several years ago.
I don't want
they
to
have-
shop at anything that's got wall in front of it.
They have sustainable salmon at Walmart. I'm like,
Does it have the proper seals? Because certifiability is the Marine Stewardship Council. That's the one you want to look for.
yeah. So the point is,
Try not to buy any seafood unless it's
there are
super
not
local.
enough salmon in the sea for Walmart to sell salmon and have it be sustainable.
Walmart or Walgreens?
Walmart.
I thought you said it was Walgreens. I'm sorry.
Oh.
Well, I have read, although you know how I feel about Walmart, that their sustainability program is pretty intense. So I may have to give them credit for that. Although I will still say, show me a dead town in the South, and I'll show you a Walmart within 5 miles of it.
Yes, there's a bug in my ear.
There's a bug littering you.
No. Bye. Well, I don't know. I prefer to go straight to the fisherman. Which I'm assuming
Straight to the
is-
fisherman. If you can get it straight from the source, get it straight from the source. If you've got a friend that's growing produce in the summertime, barter. Find a way to get some of that. You know, we're very lucky to have tomatoes grown by a friend, fish from directly from the fisherman.
Mm-hmm. I can't remember where the artichokes came from. I think also a farm stand.
I don't either, because I don't know where they grow around here. Anyway, we ate on a
I'm still
weeknight.
eating.
Well, people are probably talking about how fast I eat, because I don't eat much on shoot days, and I don't have, although I had a little bit of lunch today. I usually don't, but I eat like a wolf when I come home. So we try not to put much in front of me, because I'll consume it. Sorry.
No.
And just one of these. That's why I'm juicing it, milking it, whatever you call it when you don't drink it very quickly.
Milking up. All right. Well, we gave you lightning. We gave you a melted foam.
Maybe if we leave, they'll clean up.
Want to clean up?
So we'll leave you guys with this, and you clean up. And
All
we're
right.
just gonna
No, I'm gonna take my drink. Thanks, you guys.
take a drink. I'm gonna take the aioli because.
All right. Good night.
And
Good night.
come on, guys, we're going in. So just hose everything off and just leave it.
Yeah.
Okay, bye.
Bye.